Oh, this is going downhill. We made it to the mine.
In the previous episode, we had all kinds of adrenaline rushes. We rode enduro trails in Moab, camped with friends, and put these machines to the test in the dunes. And the cherry on top was when we entered this abandoned gold mine. But to top it off, we got stuck on a nearly impossible trail for Pantera's 300 kilos.
No, not to the side. No, but first I'm going to turn you around because otherwise all the fuel will go into the intake. No! Dude, this doesn't get buried. No, it gets buried. Hey, this isn't going to be easy. Yeah, this isn't over yet because now I have to go back. We need to turn it around here. I suggest spinning it there. Let's go this way. I'm gonna drop it on the floor and drag it. Why? We're taking a big risk either way. There it is. Now, let's see, I need to get out. Alright, now I'm ready. Now, the only thing left is to put it on the side stand. Let's go. I would stop it not so low, but here. Maybe I can find something to prop it up with. Let's go! How nice. Nice. Look at this stone. It fell down here. Look. No, killer. Look at how Pantera is over there. He's right on the edge of the abyss. Look, I put a little stone here, but look at how the back wheel is also buried. And it's stuck. Look at the front. Come on, Pante. Let's go. We'll get out of this together. Oh, God. I think we've already done the hardest part. I'll pack up, load the luggage, and we'll check out the mine. Everything is backwards with my timing. Look, the sun's already gone. I want to show you something. Check this out. It's level there. I'll take a screenshot on my phone to show you it has a leveler. Yeah, it's leveled there. Imagine the slope, how it is. Yeah, it's like this. I mean, how steep it is, literally. It really wasn't going to be easy. Just look at this incline. The loose rocks, it's a lot. First, I don't have cleats. My tires are already pretty worn out, and the weight I'm carrying is killer. Over there, we should get there, right? I thought something was here, but there's nothing. We need to go all the way up there. But honestly, I don't want to lose the daylight. Look, you can't even see Pantera over there. Look how far we've walked. Pantera is over there too. This is tiring, but I don't want it to get dark on me. Or it's already getting dark because I want to show you something I wanted to visit before I lose the daylight completely. So let's go. Let's head back. Besides, you never really know how we're going to get out of this path, honestly. How the descent is going to treat us. Let's hope it's good. All right, let's go. Oh no, it's going to fall. Stop. Of course, right? This is really heavy. I'm going to have to tilt it more. Oh, I can't turn it. Let's go. God, it's so heavy. Because of the tilt, I thought, well, it was on the stand. I hadn't noticed. Let's move forward. The good thing is that I can go with my feet down. And since it sinks quite a bit, I can brake with the front one and it kind of buries itself. Overall, that's something positive. No, it's what gets buried. I don't know how I got up here. And these little cones that are here for decoration. Well, relatively speaking, luckily we're getting out while it's still light. What a trail we ended up taking. Look, this is a fuel tank, see? And it was probably here on the edge of what would have been the mining camp to supply all the trucks and everything else much faster, right? To the machinery that worked inside. Look at this view. Oh no, no, it's like, I swear it moves me and brings back memories of my beloved Andes mountains in Argentina. How I miss them. What a work of art. Look at this. Let's go. I think I'll be able to show you something. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. And for those of you who are detail oriented, you probably noticed something, right? Yes. I changed the camelback hose. Well, actually, I changed everything. Not the backpack itself, but the inside. Now we have a new camelback hose to accompany us on our way to Alaska.
The day seems endless, tired but happy, and with this mountain view, it's just amazing.
We're heading out to the road. This is where I wanted to come, to Manzanar. Look at this watchtower. Remember what I'm telling you? No, look at this. You can feel a very strange energy.
Music. Manzanar and its history deserve a great deal of respect.
And here we are at the monument. Music. We are in the historic monument area of Manzanar, where the cemetery is also located. This begins after the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941, when the United States ordered the relocation of all people of Japanese descent, including Americans as well. Manzanar was the first internment camp to open and to house more than 10,000 people in extremely difficult conditions. Watchtowers, you saw that when we were coming in, you could see the watchtowers. Music, barbed wire, barracks. I mean, honestly, very, very difficult and extreme situations. And this is the monument. As you can see, it has a shape kind of like an obelisk, and it has some Japanese characters. There we have the characters, and here, well, a lot of people bring their offerings. They leave flowers. It's a very dark period, and obviously it's treated with a lot of respect. Here you can see a couple of graves. If you look, the graves are quite precarious, rustic. They don't have any kind of construction, just a couple of stones around, a big stone back here, nothing else, absolutely nothing else. And that's how it is everywhere else. The thing is, since it's kind of nighttime, I can't really show you what the place is like, right? Look, here's another one. Here's another one that's a little more put together. It has some pipes, a wooden stick, and also a stone. Music. Look, I thought of using Google Translate. You know how you can take a picture and see what it says? I just did it from Japanese to Spanish. Look, there I am with the camera. Look, there I am pointing. It says August 1943 Japanese construction. Let's see here. It's called Treasure Tower. It's crazy to be here. What a feeling, what a strange energy you feel. I can't explain it to you. After the war, the place was completely abandoned, but survivors and activists worked to preserve the history and be able to tell it. And in 1992, it was declared a historical monument. And well, it's a shame because we couldn't see much more, but there were the watchtowers. There's also a museum where you can learn a bit more about the history, but it's closed. We were late. But I didn't want to miss telling you this story, which I found super interesting. And well, before we continue traveling, well, we're leaving. Where to? We'll see. Music.
When we think it's going to be a quiet night, we might end up with a surprise.
Oh, the police. What happened here? The police stopped me. Hi, Vinny.
Good afternoon. I'm the chief of police.
I speak Spanish. I'm very, very English. I'm from Argentina.
Argentina?
That's Mike. Nice to meet you. Mike.
I stopped you for speeding 40 and a 25 on LiDAR. Do you have a driver's license?
License? Yes, you were driving too fast. Oh, fast? Yeah, I'm having a... Sorry. How did you get up here from Argentina? Did you drive to... Yes, you were driving too fast. How fast? I don't know. Sorry. Did you drive here from Argentina? Yeah. What? Are you traveling alone? I'm traveling around the world. Okay. I have a channel and I document all my trips. Okay, in the world. And now I'm going to go to Alaska. Yes, I'm 4 years old. 4 years old? Yes, damn. And it's the second time the police have stopped me. The first time was in Panama. Okay, and the second time here? The police stopped us because it seems I was going a little too fast. I didn't think there was any speed enforcement here, but well, there wasn't even a story. I didn't even know what the speed limit was. So, well, bad luck, honestly. I'll look you up. Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. I don't see. It's very dark. I'll look at you. Thank you. I'm sorry. No. It's very dark and I can't tell that's the limit. I always respect the limits on the routes. I believe you when you say that, especially you. And I have an off-road tire. I don't go very fast, right? My motorcycle is, I don't go very fast, right? My motorcycle is...
Thank you very much.
Good luck in Alaska. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. There are always good people. See? Always with good vibes, good energy. What a great guy. Really cool. Honestly, he's awesome. Really good vibes. Now, let's get back on the road. Let's keep traveling. Hehe. Well, you see that on a trip, 1,000 things can happen in just a few minutes. Well, we're camping. I set up the tent, but you might ask, Sebastian Villanueva, where are you camping? Well, hey. Today's campsite is the back part of a gas station. Yes, just like you're seeing, we're gonna camp at this gas station. We're in the middle of the desert, in the middle of nowhere. It was around 10 at night, and honestly, I was pretty tired. I stopped, had a coffee, relaxed a bit, and thought, hey, wait, what if I stop to sleep? I just asked the guy here at the gas station, since this is an area where a lot of truck drivers and others stop, and he told me, yeah, it's fine, set up your tent back there, no problem at all. Because it's about 40 minutes to the next town. Honestly, it was a pretty exhausting day. I was a bit worried about carrying cameras and all that, but I'll show you in a bit. The facilities at the gas station are really great, honestly. I've already set up the tent. I have the mattress here. I have the sleeping bag. We have Zapante, and now I'm going to take a shower. And I'm gonna charge the batteries, the computer. Yeah, shower here. Well, yeah, I'll show you in a bit. I grabbed the tank bag to go work there with the computer for a bit and to take a shower. Check it out. Here's the gas station. This is the area for regular vehicles, cars, pickup trucks, and that's the area for trucks. And the good thing is you have this shop that's open all night, right? You see, there's always a savior, right? And in this case, his name is Jesus. Jesus, greetings. You're awesome. He told me, yeah, no problem, camp back there, it's all good, so perfect. Thank you so much, Mexican from Tijuana. We came through Tijuana. And a fan of soccer and bife de chorizo and Argentine beef? Yeah, awesome, a genius. Hey, so he told me you can take a shower, it's $16 towels included. Towels, everything, body wash, soap, shampoo, everything. Amazing, let's go take a shower, right? So we're entering the lunch area, the driver lunch area, which is like a relaxation area for drivers, you know? Like an area with couches, showers, and it also has laundry, see? This is an area where I'm gonna set up my computer. I'm gonna put everything here to work. And for example, here you have the laundry area. If you want to come and wash your clothes, you wash them here, right? You put in the token and wash. Then here we have the showers. How many showers are there, Jesus? Three showers, okay? I guess number 3 is right in front of number 2. Do you enter a code? How much time do you have to shower? I can stay for an hour? Yes. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Jesus. Well, look, this is my shower area. I mean, I can leave my things here for a while. Anyway, this is the one I have assigned. Look at this amazing shower. Huge, gigantic. It looks like a hotel shower. You have the sink. You have the hair dryer. New experience. I already left everything organized here. Check it out, cell phone batteries. These are drone batteries. I also left some files downloading here. I'm gonna take a shower and then I'll continue here with the computer. Alright, I just took an amazing shower. I feel so good. Now let's keep working and then go to sleep. Well, it's 1:20 in the morning. I didn't finish, but almost. I'm heading to bed. To the tent to sleep. It's 8 degrees here and I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts. Well, time to sleep. Now I have my laptop here. I left some things charging. Look, we have a new addition, a little pillow that was given to me the other day when we camped with our friends in St. George. Look how nice it is. It's inflatable. I inflated it a little so it's not too hard, so I'm going to sleep like a baby, literally. Earplugs and that's it, off to bed. Bye, see you tomorrow. Bye. Very good morning. If I tell you I slept like a baby, believe me, I really slept well. I put this on like a headband, but over my eyes. That's how it looked on me. Otherwise, there was no light, nothing. So no, I didn't sleep too well. It's 7:30 in the morning. Let's get started. Yes. No. Now you can really say it's a good day with the sun on your face. What a nice weather. The sun is starting to shine, but it's still cool. It's nice. Look, I want to show you that we are literally in the middle of the desert. Over there is the whole mountain range, which we first saw as we came down from the mine. Let me tell you a bit about where we are. We are here. Notice that up to here, which is where the next town was, it was about 45 minutes away. Where are we going? Well, right now we're going behind this mountain range, which is where the national parks are. What's going on? The roads still haven't been completely cleared yet. And while the roads aren't fully accessible yet, we're going here. Just imagine. We left from here, where this little green dot is. See it? Imagine I could have just crossed straight over, but now we have to go all the way around to get here. In total, it's about 400 something kilometers. So, well, it's 8 in the morning now. I'm going to see if I can be on the road by 9, packing everything up and getting started so I can make as much progress as possible. We start. Life is about experiences and moments, and this was one of them. They say that when something happens, it's for the best. Well, life is beautiful. As they say, full tank, happy heart, everything packed up, we didn't forget anything. Let's see, no, nothing. We're about to leave, but before that I wanted to show you something. This station is in the middle of the desert, as I just showed you with the drone. Check out how there are a ton of chargers here for electric cars. Look at how many there are. They're all Tesla. So you arrive, leave your car here and charge it. And these chargers take about 20 minutes or so. I mean, they're really fast. Let's hit the road for a bit. And now we're heading into the mountains, into the beautiful part, into what's coming up. Now, well rested, full of energy, and ready to keep going because we have a very long day ahead, but it's going to be full of adventure. Yeah, I see that I had marked something here. Look, there's like a lake here, around here, Lake Isabella. Let's see, let's check it out. Let's go this way and see where it takes us. Let's see, I don't know, let's check it out. But I marked that lake and honestly, I liked it. I thought, well, let's see what we find to change things up a bit. This mountainous area lies at the southern end of Sequoia National Park and the Sierra Nevada, and it's one of the few routes to cross from one side to the other through the mountains. Look at the altitude we're gaining. No, it's spectacular. 3 minutes ago, I checked my watch and it said 1,300 meters above sea level. Now it says 1,700 and we're still climbing. It's impressive how much altitude we're gaining in such a short distance. This is really steep. It's awesome. What an amazing road. What a great choice. It's such a pleasure to drive on these routes. You really enjoy them. This looks like it's been burned. This whole area, look, hey, we have to turn left here. Left. Whoa. Dirt? I love you. Whoa. Now I like it. Now I like it even more. See, this is getting more interesting every time. Now I like it more. Yeah, look how all of this has burned.
Along the thousands of kilometers we traveled in the United States, we found many of these burned and also deforested forests.
Oh my god. Can you believe we crashed the drone again? Oh god. You have more lives than I don't even know. These propellers, I need to buy new ones. Luckily they didn't break. No, literally. This thing has more lives than you guys want good shots. Well, these are the risks you have to take. Oh my god. Come on, let's keep going. It's stubborn and acting crazy.
And yes, the drone has more lives than a cat and Pantera combined. I assure you it's nothing. It's not so easy trying to get these shots while driving on these dirt roads.
What a beautiful road. Look, there's a house over there. There's like a kind of chalet in the middle of the mountain. In the middle of the forest. Nah, it's crazy. What a view, what a place. Totally isolated. Oh, how nice. I love it when you don't regret the things you do, you know? When you say, that was such a good decision I made.
In life, we're always making decisions. I'd say it's day by day and minute by minute. And when you're traveling by motorcycle, being a nomad, and without an organized route plan, decision making is multiplied by 10. Sometimes it might not be the right decision, but at least we gain the experience.
We had just checked out a camping area. I saw that looked nice in the middle of the forest, but it seems that every now and then there's another camping area they call a campground. Ooh, since the front tire is a bit worn, it slips a little. No, I can't push it too much because it'll slide out on me. Do you remember?
Do you remember me? We haven't talked in a while. How you used to dream before you gave up your smile. When you were young and free.
This place is crazy. Look at this, look at this, look at this. What a beautiful road, my God. Besides, I love this kind of dirt because it's nice and sandy. It's a little slippery, but it's really great. And from what I saw on the map, we go down and then up again. Now we're going to go down there, and then if the road continues, it goes back there, in the middle of that canyon.
Don't have to live with regrets. Look up and lift up your head and stay.
Well, we made it to this road. We joined a road. Looks like asphalt. Asphalt. I love asphalt. What a beautiful road we took. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with those roads. So happy. It's like it gives me a boost, a shot of energy to keep on traveling. I'm recharged. Let's go. Check out what I wanted to show you. We're at Camp Break. Here are the mailboxes for when mail arrives. This is the entrance to some houses. There's one here, another over there, and another one further on.
We went for each other like a bullet from a gun.
Oh, look, we found a gas station. Let's fill up. That way we fill everything up. Oh, and there's a supermarket. I'm going to buy some fruit, something like that too. I went into the supermarket and grabbed a piece of meat, and well, here they sell them. He told me he could cut whichever one I wanted if I wanted, but look at how neatly they have them all arranged. And I ordered it's called Pop Sirloin Steak. I think sirloin is also in Mexico. I don't remember. It's really good. So, well, here. Thank you. Thank you. I really feel like eating meat. I can't even explain it to you. Thank you very much. How nice that we're going to eat, but it's not for now. It's for later. Right now, I want to have some breakfast because I haven't eaten since last night. So let's have some breakfast. This is going to be dessert. This is going to be the luxury and the delight that we're going to eat later. My plan is to stop here, make myself breakfast at this lake called Kern River. And well, there are a few little spots from what I saw. Let's look for a nice little spot right by the water to enjoy a delicious breakfast. Look at how beautiful the lake is. That's where I want to go. There are lots of people. There's no sign saying it's private property, so let's check it out. Look at these little houses. It'd be nice to live here, right? No, the road is blocked. You can't reach the lake. Excuse me, to go to the lake? It's actually up there a little bit farther. You'll see another road? Okay, thank you very much. I didn't quite understand him, but I got that it was farther ahead. I think it's here. No camping, day use only. It says there that you can't camp, you can only use it during the day. So, well, we're going to use it during the day. But what a great place. Oh, wow. You guys have to see this. I think I'm going to eat something and then take a nap afterwards. Now, let's look for a little spot near the water, but with a tree, so we can have a bit of shade. What do you think? I think I already saw it. I think I already saw you. Ooh, mostly just to park the bike. This gets overheated. There's the drone. There's everything. Wow, no, this place is amazing.
Searching for her face.
I don't know when this happened, but 3 eggs got cracked from the egg carton, so I'll see how to save them. I just need enough to make eggs for myself. I already have everything else. I have the little pan, the stove, a little banana, some nuts. This cheese is really good. They sell it like this at the supermarket. They're mini. It's like a mini wheel of cheese. What?
What's the point of song?
Look, see, this is the cheese. So you grab it, pull here, bam, and here's the cheese. A real treat. Let's add the cheese. What an amazing breakfast. No, this looks so good, you have no idea. And what's this? I can't believe we made this. No. Luxury is vulgarity. It's a controversial statement, but luxury is vulgarity. Look at this. This is luxury.
It's only ever me. Yeah, it's fine.
We're here. Look, wow, it's spectacular. The good thing is I have the lake right here. So now whatever I need to wash, I wash it directly in the lake. What a delicacy, look.
If she can't see through the haze, what's the point of songs again?
Isabella Lake is a reservoir created in 1953 by the United States Army Corps of Engineers by damming the Kerr River. Its main purpose in California is to supply water to the city of Bakersfield. In addition, it helps with flood control and allows activities such as fishing, boating, and hiking. Alright, we're leaving now. We're taking an hour and 40 minutes for a break. Yeah, it's a bit of a long break, but honestly, I needed it. It was beautiful, though it got a bit cloudy. Look at the people relaxing here. It's a lovely spot, but it's a shame camping isn't allowed. No, well, obviously it would get crowded too, but it would still be nice. We're saying goodbye to Isabella Lake. You know, I saw that it's called Isabella Lake, but here it says Kern River, but for me it's Isabella Lake. It's so nice to have breakfast like this. And now, well, we have the meat left for the evening, the meat. You know what I need to buy? I think I'm running out of gas. It lasted quite a while. Honestly, that gas has lasted me several meals after the meat. Bye, will change it. Asphalt, how I love you. Asphalt, lake to our right. Beautiful scenery. Look how beautiful it is. And where are we going? Where are we going? Do you know where we're going? To a place I've wanted to visit for a long time, Sequoia National Park. We're going to stop by there because I want to see it. And from there, we'll keep heading north. Alright, let's hit the road. Come on, let's get going since we have a little time.
Make me work, make me sweat inside, make me feel like I'm alive. Take this hurt, lady, throw it in my face, don't.
What a beautiful road we're taking. You know, the GPS actually told me to go another way, but I decided to come this way. Look, the GPS actually, it was routing me this way, which is much faster, and I found this road. It's really winding, but I had a feeling it was going to be nice.
After so many straight kilometers, it's always nice to get back to the curves. You can't tell me it's not.
Enjoy it. You have no idea how much I'm enjoying this spectacular road. Honestly, I'm fascinated. Good music, curve after curve. The only bad thing is that my tires are already pretty worn out. And since I have knobby tires, it's even worse. They have very little grip. But it's really nice because we're passing through all these farms, ranches, a lot of cattle. You know, when you're relaxed, enjoying yourself with some music, just calmly going from one place to another. Well, we're passing through a little town called Bolito, Lenville. It was so nice. There's like a kind of shopping center here. It says market and coffee. Come look at this, all these antiques and how they're displayed. Here there are a couple of fuel pumps, some oil pumps. This one was for milk. We're not going to follow routes. Two small towns that you find here in the middle of the road, right in this old bus. How nice, thank you.
It's been long.
In this area of California, there is a great variety of farms and ranches dedicated to agricultural and livestock production, such as raising pigs, turkeys, and chickens, as well as fresh eggs and seasonal vegetables.
So many fields, I can't believe it. It's impressive. Thousands and thousands of hectares. We've been driving on this road for about 15 or 20 minutes and it's been full of these fields. Honestly, I was amazed. Alright, we turn right here towards the national park. Sequoia Park, 81 miles. So we still have about 120 or 130 kilometers to go. So there's still a long way to go.
I'll see the writing on the wall.
As I was telling you before, we're crossing the San Joaquin Valley, a very important agricultural area in California where the cultivated fields are green almost all year round. We also find factories that make dump trailers, those semi-trailers that are ideal for transporting bulk materials like soil and grains.
We took this route, this internal road where we pass by the different crops and all the producers in this area, in this region. Look over there in the distance, you can see part of the mountain is all cultivated. Then we have some covered plantations here, but I love passing through these production areas because they really capture the essence of the place. Look, there's a little stand here. There's a little stand called Estudieta. They have juices. Wow, pineapple, cucumber. I'm in the mood for some fruit, not juice, but I could go for a little fruit. If I find someone selling on the street, which I don't think I will, but hey, you should never lose hope. I'll stop and buy some. But look at how beautiful these plantations are.
What I like most about this area is the sale of local products. You can find small producers selling fruits, vegetables, and artisanal products.
Thank you for... I just found a little stand on the other side of the street. Let's see what they have. Oh, look, fresh local.
Hello. Oh, no Spanish, right?
How delicious. This is really homemade.
Can I buy 2 or 3?
3, not 5.
Oh, no.
Not 5?
3, 4? 5? No? But I don't have space to put much.
I'll buy one and give it to you. Do you have one of these? Take what you need.
Huh? No.
Go ahead. I'm going to buy these.
Yeah. It's for a pro. 1. This one.
They're wonderful. I buy every...
Oh, nice. Hey, thank you. Oh. Aren't they good?
Good? You're from Argentina?
Argentina.
Did you ride your bike all the way up?
Yeah. Only to buy a fresh one. My goodness, have a good time.
Thanks.
No.
At least 2.
1. Well, okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Wow, look at this. You don't know what this is. You don't know what this is. You don't know what this is. A delight. That's what this is. No.
Thank you.
You don't understand what this strawberry is.
They don't get it, but the truth is the lady is. She taught us something wonderful. Of course, she told me they wouldn't sell me the strawberries individually, not even 5 strawberries. They would only sell me the whole basket. I said, no, because I have nowhere to carry it. This is what I wanted, to try something local, like this, sold on the street.
Beautiful, right?
I tell you, just suck on it.
Hey! Already? Now he wanted to hit me. Is this for me? Yes, for you. Thank you. Do I have to pay you? No. For advice?
Already?
No, yeah, it's Beller. No, yes, it's to value most of you. Wow, look how cute the little basket is. How great. Let's take a little basket.
Well, let's put it in my hand. I think I'm gonna have to take this. I don't have space. I think we can put it here and here somewhere so it doesn't break. I'll have to make some space here with this. This will go, but there we go.
How nice. I love stopping at these places where people have all kinds of local products. Honestly, I love it because it has a different flavor. So, well, with the little strawberry, we're ready to head to Sequoia.
Windows wide, the curtains fly to catch the evening breeze.
We're about to pass by the lake,
Caewa.
which we have on our left. How beautiful. Look at how beautiful the lake is.
And how long?
Lake Caewa was created in 1962 with the main purpose of controlling floods and storing water for agriculture in the San Joaquin Valley. One of the main activities in the whole region.
When the sky said the winter time is coming on.
With this spectacular little path, we're about to enter Sequoia National Park. Look at this bridge. This bridge is from 1922. Look how beautiful it is. Look at the view it has. Well, we've arrived at the entrance of Sequoia National Park.
Hello, I'm a friend of mine.
Where are you from?
From Argentina, thank you very much.
Ready for the national parks? Here you have several options to get tickets. You have the day option, which I think costs $35. And if not, you have the other option, which is $80, but it covers all the national parks throughout the United States for a whole year. So you can imagine we already know what's best, right? You pay it once and that's it. Time to enjoy, hit the road and explore this place that I've been told is amazing. Let's go.
Without wasting any more time, we enter Sequoia National Park. After seeing it in so many photos and videos, we're finally going to experience this masterpiece of nature.
Look at the winding road. It's all like this and we're gaining altitude. Do you want to know the exact altitude? I'll tell you. Right now, we're at 1,156 meters and climbing above sea level. And the temperature is 27 degrees. When we were down below, paying, for example, it showed 35 because I remember I was looking at it. We're passing through a forest area where a lot of trees are. They're all burned. You can see that none of them have leaves. Many of them are completely black and others are black at the base. Look here at how all the trees are black. Look at that tree. Look at that. It's huge. We're here in the presence of the Sequoias. No, look at this. And we still haven't reached the most impressive part yet.
This park was established on September 25, 1890, becoming the second national park in the United States after Yellowstone, and it was created to protect the giant sequoias from logging. Look!
Look at this burned sequoia. No, this is insane. It's just too insane.
Have you as mine? Can't feel that tingle down.
No, look, that one split. I mean, it fell. Imagine if that piece of trunk fell down. Wow.
And yes, my face says it all. How could I not be left open-mouthed with such amazing trees appearing? And this is just the beginning.
Look at this bark. Look at the diameter of each tree. What a shame to see all this burned forest. Can you imagine how these look in bloom? Every now and then, a little drop of something falls on me. 1,800 meters, we're here.
Sequoia National Park is a protected area in California, famous for being home to the largest trees in the world.
We're going to come see the largest tree in the world. Yes. We started the walk, which isn't very long, toward General Sherman, which is the largest tree in the world. Look, we go through here inside a fallen sequoia and obviously this is man-made by hand. Yes, a tunnel so people can pass through without having to leave the path. It's amazing because this is exactly how it fell and stayed.
These giant trees are called sequoias. They can live for more than 3,000 years and their thick bark protects them from fires and pests. They are native to the west coast of the United States, especially in California.
Look at my size compared to the tree behind me. I mean, look at this giant sequoia and we still haven't reached the largest one in the world. It's starting to rain a little more. It's starting to last longer. Oh, I see some. What are they, deer? Let's see. Look, over there. Look how beautiful they are. Music. Check out this sequoia that's joined at the root and then starts to separate. How tall? We are in the presence of the largest tree in the world in terms of volume. It is 83.8 meters tall. Its circumference has a radius of 7 meters at the base. Look how tall this is, how big it is. It's incredible, honestly. I just got here and turned on the camera, but I spent about 5 minutes just looking at it and analyzing it from every angle because it is literally a masterpiece. Oh, here comes the rain. We're going to get really wet. This tree is among the most important natural wonders in the world. And of course, so is the whole sequoia forest. We're in the presence of the largest tree in the world. There's a lot of people here waiting behind me, but look at this. This is as close as we can get to the tree. Just to give you an idea, in 2006, one of the tree's largest branches fell. It was over 30 meters long and 2 meters in circumference. It fell and broke a big part of it. I think it's that one lying over there. It started raining, which could happen. And look, that's the tree I was telling you about. You see the big branch that fell there and broke part of the whole fence? Look at how beautiful the rain is. And check this out, that trunk you see there. Yes, well, that's one of the biggest branches the tree has. It's a branch, yes. Anywhere else, that would be a tree. A giant, really. That's just a branch of General Sherman. It's crazy, look at that. Well, let's go find Pante. He must be soaking right now. The good thing is that here sometimes it rains a lot and other times it doesn't, because the trees are so tall, so huge, that they obviously cover everything. It's like a little roof they make for you. Oh well, too bad it started raining.
The suit I'm wearing from Richa is made of Gore-Tex, a waterproof material that helps us a lot when it rains a little, but from what I can see, it's going to get worse.
The Sequoia saved me. It's not raining here. But over this way, everything is black, really black, and we're heading that way. So I'm gonna get ahead of it and put on my rain suit. This is the first time we're gonna use this suit. Well, this is starting to look good. The good thing about it is that it has like a double inner layer, see? Like a double layer. What helps with that is that it doesn't let condensation form. You know how sometimes you put on a rain suit and you feel suffocated? Well, having a double layer really helps with that. This one is from Richa too. For everything that was in Alaska and so on, I was sure it would be useful, so let's try it out. Alright, now we're ready. If it doesn't rain hard, I'll be so mad. Putting on the suit and everything. If it doesn't rain, no. Now it's pouring on me, not just a little drizzle or anything. The good thing is the boots fit inside, so they don't get wet. So that's a big win. The best part is that they close at the bottom. They close with a zipper, see? Because usually rain pants, especially with enduro boots, don't close. No, this is a 10 out of 10, really. It's a 10 out of 10. I'm happy with my rain suit. Let's go. I already covered the camera just in case, so it doesn't get wet.
From here, you can clearly see the storm that's coming our way, and I'm pretty sure we're ready to face whatever comes.
We had just driven over snowy pavement, so it seems like in some areas here it has snowed, but it's like everything turns white, see? Here on the side, it all turns white. That's how the ground looked just a moment ago. Look at this part. It's all covered in snow, like in sections, right? It's snowy. That also has a bit to do with the trees, the wind. This is going to get intense. This is going to get intense. I'm going to cover the camera because if I don't, we're going to have problems. Look, it's big. At one point, look.
At one point, it began to hurt with just a few drops.
Damn, it's raining hard here. I arrive and it's not snow, it's hail. No. Tremendous. Yes. You have to be very careful because this is slippery, really slippery. The full experience. Snow, hail, rain. Wow, how slippery this is. I can't even explain it to you. We'll debut the rain suit today with the wet ground.
It's the first time we've had hail with Pantera, and luckily we were going slow.
I pressed the rear brake and it skids. So we're taking it very easy, very slowly. People are turning around. Look. Gentlemen.
I'm passing through on a motorcycle. You can make it on a 4x4 too.
Of course, those people over there also kind of stopped, and I don't know if they're scared or what. Whoa, this is really slippery. Wow. Come on, buddy.
Pante.
Come on, Pantera. Look, do you see? Look. Do you see? Look at this hail. Amazing. Here, take it, Pante. Wow, you're ready for the photos, Pante?
In the next episode, we see how this continues.